Hey everyone, what's up? So I am doing a quick video to show you the wonderful atmosphere festivities of the Canadian Village at the Carrousel of Nations in Windsor. So I'm also going to try and talk loudly because we've got music going on. I don't want to get flagged on YouTube or anything, but I am at the Canadian Village. So basically, every year, every summer, the City of Windsor, the County of Essex puts on this Carrousel of Nations event, and basically it's throughout the area, and different host businesses or groups put on different ethnic villages. And so I'm at the Canadian Village, but then I'm probably also going to go, after I leave here, to the Ghanaian Village, which is at the Cookie Bar. I've been there before and I've talked about it. There's a Bavarian Village, which I'd love to visit. What else? In town where I live, just a block away, there's a Brazilian Village. So all sorts of things happening. It's just a really cool thing where we celebrate, different ethnicities and cultures. And because of that, I am wearing my proud immigrant shirt because I am an immigrant to Canada, born and raised in the US. I moved to Canada in 2011, 2012, so I've been here a good chunk of time, and I became a citizen of Canada 2.5 years ago. So cheers to me for being Canadian and American. But I am also, by birth, half Swiss, and what is exciting is that I'm probably going to get booted and flagged. This is the Switzerland Qatar game right now for the World Cup, and so I'm really excited that they have this on the big screen. Anyway, I digress. So the Canadian Village is always at Walkerville Brewery, which is in downtown Windsor. So there's beer. I am drinking an Irish red, but I've already done their maple mousse, which was very good. It was like a brown. I've tried their smooth sail summer ale, very light pale ale. And then what else did I do? Oh, the Rob Roy, which is their Scotch ale, which is probably my favorite beer that they have here. So the reason I'm here, and I'm going to be here most of the day, today and tomorrow, is that you can see behind me there's art that's happening. And basically my husband is a really talented artist, and he is part of this group. It's called the Local Collective in our area. And he sort of spearheaded this exhibit. So he was part of a Canada-themed exhibit in Amherstburg where we live, and then Walkerville Brewery saw on social media, they saw the exhibit, and they messaged him and asked if he would want to bring it here for the Carousel of Nations. So basically, all of the art that is around, I'll do a quick sweep, but basically all of it is local. It's all Canada themed, and if you're in the Windsor area, you can come and see it in person, but we've also got prints for sale, and then information about the local collective, so it's pretty cool. So that's why we're here. I'm gonna take a sip of beer. But I will just do a quick sweep. This one behind me, I'll start with this one. This is done by a local artist. His name is Rocco, and he told us not long ago that he can't do anything small. He said, I feel really stressed and confined when I have to deal with something that's small. So all of his art is 4 feet by 6 feet, so it's huge. So this, if you're not Canadian, I'll explain some of these things to you because he hit all the Canadian stuff. So we've got the Ambassador Bridge, which is here in Windsor. This is Terry Fox, who did a very famous marathon for cancer research. He's got a Canadian goose. Obviously, they're everywhere this time of year. This is Parliament in Ottawa. This is an Edmonton Oilers hockey player. This is CN, which is Canadian National Railway. It's a train. This is Pierre Trudeau, JT's dad. This is a Canadian hockey player, and when I say Canadian, I mean Montreal Canadiens. This is CN Tower, so CN. This is a CN Tower that's in Toronto. This is a Mountie, like the RCMP, Dudley Do-Right if you're of a certain age. And then this is a tractor. I mean, we have a lot of farming and agriculture in Canada. So this one is kind of like a great showstopper and large piece, but I'll just do a quick sweep of the other ones. I'm gonna see if I can flip. No, I can't flip around, so I can't. It's fine. All right. So this is my husband at his table. He's got prints for sale. We've got all of these original artworks. I'm trying not to get too many people on camera. And then they continue over here. And like I said, Canadian themes. So we've got Gord Downie, we've got a maple leaf, we've got a robin, we've got a blue jay, we have another hockey player, we've got some fish. So just really, really cool. Pretty much everything's for sale if you wanted to buy like an original art piece or prints. But that's why we're here. We're representing the local artists. I'm not an artist, obviously, although craft beer could be considered an art. It's a craft. But because we're at a brewery, I said, okay, I'll come and I'll man the table with you, woman the table with you. I'll drink beer, whatever. So that's what I'm doing here. I just did a live on Instagram, and then my very wise beer and YouTube friend, Greg, said you should also do a video for your YouTube channel. So that's what I'm doing. So basically, yeah, if you want to see kind of what the whole environment looks like, it's very Canada. It's very Canada. I'm probably the only person that's not wearing red right now because I have my hot pink immigrant shirt. But yeah, it's been really fun. It's been busy. There's stuff happening outside. There's food trucks. There's music. All sorts of things going on. So just wanted to pop in here and tell you about what we're doing, what's going on. If you happen to see this video like right when it's posted, today's June 13th, so I'll get this posted ASAP, but the event here goes on through tomorrow, the 14th, and then there's also Carousel of Nations villages next weekend as well, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So come out and learn about the cultures in your area and the people that make this country great. Like, we're a country of immigrants, and it wouldn't be Canada or the U.S. Without immigrants. They built this country, they built the U.S., we owe them a lot. So, cheers.